Hey, welcome to Graphic Policy Television, GPTV. I'm Brett. We got a new review. This is Death of the Inhumans, #1 from Marvel. It's out this Wednesday, July 4th, and we've got an early review of it. So it's written by Donny with Ariel Olivett as the artist, Jordie Bellaire as color. Clayton, Cowles, letterer, Kaare Andrews did the cover, Greg Hildebrandt, Russell Dauterman, and Matthew Wilson, Javier Guerin, Romulo Fajardo. And Kaare Andrews did some variants. Sarah Brunstad is associate editor. Will Moss is the editor. I'll admit, I haven't been reading and keeping up with the Inhumans very much lately. They kind of fell off my radar. And so I've got really no idea going into this as to what to expect. Basically, the comic's a good one in that it really sets things up and lets you know who the Inhumans are, what the kind of story is, and gets things going. Basically, the short of it is, the Inhumans are basically genetically modified humans by this alien race called the Kaare. The Kaare are kind of in chaos and need to get the Inhumans back in line to probably expand and like strengthen their empire. So basically, they're kind of going around the universe, meeting up with Inhumans and saying "join or die." Now there's a human leader, Black Bolt, who is their king and pretty powerful one at that. And, well, he doesn't want to join or die. He wants war. So, basically, this is that setup, is the Kaare kind of just kicking ass and torturing people and murdering people and trying to get a message to Black Bolt that he needs to submit. We get a new villain out of this, at least one that I think is new, who seems like a badder-ass Black Bolt. And that says a lot. Take, Black Bolt and mix him with the Grim Reaper, and you've got this character named Vox. That's basically the gist of this, is Black Bolt thinking about how he needs to build his kingdom and really get the Inhumans back on their feet, and the Kaare aren't going to allow that they want him to submit, that they want him and the Inhumans to join their empire and be tools of the Kaare Empire again, and Black Bolt's not having that. There's some shocking stuff, and there's some deaths, it looks like. There is a lot of destruction. This is not a happy comic. Let's go with that. This is some good stuff. Donny is a fantastic writer, so it's not too surprising this is really good. And as far as events like this, I'll admit I was not really expecting a whole lot out of this. Maybe lower expectations is a good thing, but I found myself really enjoying this. This was a solid read. It got me interested again into the Inhumans. It goes back into this concept of Black Bolt being a leader and trying to, put together an empire of his own. And whether or not he's going to lead unjustly, so we don't really know. But there's a lot of reflection on the growth of the Roman Empire and how Rome fell in a day. So story wise is, I think, really good. It's surprisingly good. And, if you dig the Inhumans, if you kind of want to see where things are going, this is going to be an interesting one to read. I have a feeling this is going to be a comic that's going to fly under the radar, do really well in trades, and is going to probably have a pretty big impact going forward. If you care about Marvel's Cosmic, my gut says this is going to be an event that you're going to need to read. There's a lot of stuff that happened with Inhumans and Kaare and stuff like that, flew on the radar years ago, that have been still playing out today. So story-wise, I think this is really good. Donny kind of knocks it out of the park. Art-wise, it's okay. It's not bad. There's some decent stuff. It's not quite the style I would hope for, or I want. It's slightly off. This is good. I dig this. But then there is, that page, and I'm just not digging how, the top panel is really good, the middle panel, and the bottom one is, but Black Bolt's face just doesn't work. Medusa, looks good, but just something's, slightly off. It's not bad, but it's just not fantastic. Ariel Olivett is, to me, is an artist that's hit and miss, so this one's a bit more of a miss for me. But yeah, it's not bad. None of the art is bad. It's just, I wish there was something a little bit more, there'd probably be other artists I would put on a comic like this that I think would knock it out of the park. So yeah. Overall, like, this is an interesting one. I have a feeling it's going to be a pretty big deal going forward. Donny Cates is a great writer. I'm expecting really good things from this as a whole because it's Cates. But this is one, like, I wasn't expecting a whole lot from it. Like, Cates is a good writer, but, it's like an event, and Marvel's events have kind of been hit and miss lately. So, this is one of, like, who knows? Like, despite Cates' talent, I'm still a little skeptical. I was skeptical. Skeptical is probably the best way of putting it. But no, this actually is this surprised me. This is really good. You can go get this in comic book shops today, or Wednesday. It's not today, Wednesday. And this is what I recommend. I actually think this is pretty solid. You can go pick it up. If you don't know if you have a shop near you, you got a link beneath this video. Put in your zip code. Tell you if a shop's near you. No shop, no problem. We got some affiliate links as well where you can purchase it. Affiliate links, we do get a small percentage, but doing that, you help support our site, so thank you. Again, I want to thank Marvel for hooking us up with this early review copy. Obviously, it's a free copy, so you, the viewer, can determine how much you want to weigh this opinion. As always, thanks for watching. If you like Marvel, if you like comics, if you like the Inhumans, you can check us out every single day at graphicpolicy.com. We're on Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, Tumblr, all at Graphic Policy, keeping it nice and consistent. So until next time, keep reading those comics, and keep it geeky. Hey, thanks for watching the previous video from Graphic Policy Television. Just by watching, you help support our site. Thank you so much. Now, if you're watching these videos, you probably care about geeky things like movies, television, comic books, toys, games, video games, you name it. You can go and subscribe right now to our YouTube channel to stay in touch and catch all the new videos, or check out our website at graphicpolicy.com. There's a nice link on this end of the video. But as always, thank you for watching. Keep on rocking and keep it geeky.